So Lucy Kelly, food editor of Weight Watchers, is back again today for our makeover section. And today you've got a really interesting dish. Usually, I've seen chefs make this. It's a creamy chicken and pumpkin pasta. Yep. Usually there's loads of cream and loads of butter. Tell us about this one.
Well, I'm going to make the makeover version today, and it's using evaporated skim milk with a little bit of corn flour to thicken it. So that's how you imitate cream. You'd hardly know the difference.
Oh, I've never done this or seen this, so I'm really intrigued on what it's going to taste like and what's it going to look like.
Well, the first thing that we cook is the pumpkin.
Okay, yep.
Which is in the oven. Yep. If you want to get that out of the oven for me.
I'll get that for you. We've
cooked some beautiful butternut pumpkin in cubes, and we've roasted that, and then we've added some cherry tomatoes.
So have you sprayed this with oil?
Yes, it's just on baking paper, so it's non-stick, and then sprayed it with some oil, so you use less oil, which is really healthy. Once you've done that, you can start on cooking your pasta. So if you want to just weigh me 160 grams.
Okay. I usually never weigh my pasta. I just throw the whole packet in. This is a good way when you're trying to lose weight. Portion control is obviously very important.
Yeah, so it is a good idea to weigh your pasta particularly for a recipe like this. That means you don't eat too much.
Okay, so 160 pasta?
Yeah, that's right.
And so this is for about 4 people? Yes. It's going to bulk out. You've got quite a lot of pumpkin and vegetables in it, so that would be nice.
So we salt the water.
Yep.
It's really important to salt the water when you cook pasta, I think. Yeah. Because it really it takes up the flavour. So that just gets boiled for about 10 minutes. And the next thing we're going to do is cook our chicken.
Okay.
So I've got 250 grams of chicken breast fillet. I'm just going to slice that up. So it doesn't have to be very finely chopped.
Okay.
And then I heat a couple of teaspoons of beautiful extra virgin olive oil.
So when you're trying to lose weight or when you're trying to make a dish a little bit healthier than usual, using olive oil, it's a good fat, isn't it? It's not bad for you.
It's a healthy fat, using the extra virgin olive oil, you get more flavour, you get more bang for your buck, and you just don't need to use a huge amount. Then your chicken goes in.
Lovely. Okay, so what we're doing is just sealing the chicken off first, getting some colour on it.
Yep, getting it nice and brown, cooking it through. I mean, if you want to have a creamy chicken pasta in an Italian restaurant, you can do that on Weight Watchers as well. But this is a version that you can have at home, and it's really healthy.
Nice and golden.
Yep.
So we're removing it now?
Yeah, take it out. And the next thing we're going to do is cook some onion and garlic.
Okay. Do you want me to slice that for you?
That'd be great.
Yeah. So just roughly...
Just thinly sliced.
Yep. You're using a nice Spanish onion here, but I guess you can use any onion you like.
Any onion you like. Yep. Brown onions are nice.
Smells beautiful.
So next goes in a bit of crushed garlic.
So we put that after the onion so it doesn't burn, because that'll ruin the whole dish, won't it?
Yeah, and you only need to cook garlic for about 20 seconds. Return the chicken to the pan, the pumpkin and the tomatoes. There's
so many vegetables that you're using here. Yeah. And there's, like you were saying to me before, vegetables and fruit are unlimited, so you can bulk up by using a lot more pumpkin, a lot more tomatoes, and less of the bad things for you.
What we're going to do next, we've got a tablespoon of corn flour. And we're just going to mix that with a little bit of evaporated skim milk.
So you can't use just normal skim milk, you have to use the evaporated? Well, I guess this is going to imitate the cream.
Yeah, evaporated skim milk is thicker.
Okay.
So it's, it's just like cream. Yeah. A nice, smooth consistency, and then you just pour that back in.
So almost dissolve it first with a little bit. And
and then that can just go into the dish. You just bring that to the boil and simmer it for about 3 minutes.
Yep.
And the corn flour stops the evaporated skim milk from separating.
Did you want me to strain your pasta?
Yeah, I think our pasta's done.
Well, I can't believe, that's been cooking for 3 minutes, it's already thick.
Yeah, isn't it?
That would fool me, because that looks like cream.
So we're going to add the cooked pasta.
Lovely.
And we've got some lovely sliced green olives. and that adds a bit of salty flavour, and that's it. So what we've done is essentially reduce the amount of pasta and replaced it with pumpkin and tomatoes. So you feel like you're getting a lot of pasta.
Like you said, there's lots of vegetables in there.
Yeah.
Less pasta, no cream, chicken. But I mean, look at that. That looks.
With some great Parmesan cheese.
Some Parmesan cheese. Yep.
And Parmesan cheese is a great cheese because it's really concentrated in flavour, so you only use a little bit of it. Delicious. You could put a sprinkle of parsley on there if you wanted to.
That's a great idea.
Nice and healthy.
Yeah, I do. Absolutely.
Yeah. So there you have creamy pasta, pumpkin, chicken, tomato. Great for the whole family.
What a great idea.